What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be talking to you about the OneWheel XR. Well, I got to take it for a bit of a run and it's honestly really fun, and I thought you guys would be interested in some details about it and how much it costs, where you can get it, things like that. So let's talk about it. All right, so let's start off with one of the first big things. How much does this cost? And the price point is a bit hefty. If you're switching from another board sport, you're gonna go, why is this so expensive? If you wanna buy it all out, it's about $1,800. That's almost $2,000. You can do a monthly payment plan to pay it off, but still, when you look at it from like a snowboarding or surfing perspective, it's a pretty hefty cost for a board. But let's be real, it's a bit more than just a board, so let me get into that right now. So the OneWheel is a self-balancing electric skateboard, basically. Obviously, it just has one big wheel in the middle and two sensor boards on both the back and the front foot. And when you lean each way or lean left and right, you can kind of control the direction you're moving, how much speed you have, if you're gonna brake or slow down or travel the opposite direction. So just there alone, it's a much more complex board than your other board sports and starts to raise the price point a bit. It's actually still a relatively new product as well. It was invented in 2013. I think there's a Kickstarter before it, which helped fund the invention. Another thing to talk about is how it can be used pretty much anywhere. You can use it on paved roads. You can use it in the woods like I was just doing. You can use it on rocks, on gravel, on a lot of different terrain. Things have to be relatively flat for you to use it, but you can go uphill, downhill, off-road, on-road. It's a really fun thing to use. You can reach a max speed of 19 miles per hour, and while that sounds pretty slow, when you're riding it in trails and stuff, it feels super fast and it's a really fun time. Another great thing about the OneWheel is it's highly customizable. Again, the price points are a bit high, but you can put things that are called fins. You can put side plates, a plastic cover covering the wheels so it doesn't scrape your leg or nothing comes up and hits you. And it's a really great way to, it's a really fun new product. So moving on to talking about learning how to ride the OneWheel. It was honestly a bit of a different experience. It takes a bit to get used to, just like any other board sport. You got to get the feel of how things work. But the OneWheel is definitely very different from skateboarding, surfing, or snowboarding. It's in a class of its own, while still I'd consider it a board sport. Learning how to ride the OneWheel, it takes a bit in the beginning because you want to learn, you want to lean certain ways and you want to move forward or backwards, and you just do it by slightly shifting your weight. Even the smallest movements make a big difference. It's a pretty tough process, but honestly, the first day I tried it out, I was able to ride around confidently. I wasn't able to do anything crazy, but I could ride on flat ground, no problem. Occasionally fall off, but never actually fall off, just kind of hop off the top without getting hurt or anything. Another great thing about the OneWheel is the app that they've developed. You're able to track the distance you rode, how long you've been riding, where you rode, how much battery life you've had, and you can actually share your rides with other people on the OneWheel platform. They're trying to make a great community around it, and honestly, it's a pretty good community. I know a friend of mine who's met a bunch of people on the OneWheel app, and they've rode around and they actually helped a couple events, and it seems like a fun time. But yeah, in general, my personal opinion about it, the OneWheel is super fun. Like, it takes a lot to learn how to ride it confidently, but once you can, you're able to fly through the woods, you're able to go on terrain that you wouldn't be able to as well on a bike or something like that. But it's really fun, and I highly recommend it. Even though the price is a bit high, I think I might try to purchase one, maybe do the monthly payment, but in a bit, not right now. Hope that just gives you some insight about what the OneWheel does and how it works and what it's all about, really. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, comment any questions you have. Hopefully I'll be able to answer them for you, and subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching. Peace.